What is up everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Do you want to market your business online with Facebook but you have no clue where to start? Then this video is perfect for you. So today I want to share with you one of the first steps that you want to take in order to prepare your online marketing activities with Facebook and to install a certain piece of code on your website that helps Facebook gather a lot of data and help you a lot with your marketing. So what is it that I'm talking about? It's called the Facebook Pixel, and if you haven't heard of it, it's sort of a little cookie, and if you're not familiar with what a cookie is, it's a little piece of code that you install on your website that lets Facebook track the user's activity on your site. So it writes a little piece of text onto the user's computer, and then when they go back to Facebook, Facebook can reuse that information on what site they visited and use that in order to market your business. So collecting all this data actually lets Facebook unleash its whole power in advertising. And what I mean by that is that you can start really detailed remarketing campaigns with all this data available. So let me draw a quick example here. So let's imagine you have an online shop and you're selling t-shirts. If you now put on an ad on Facebook that lets people click on your online shop, this gets tracked by the Facebook Pixel. So everybody who clicked on your page is now in the data pool of the Facebook Pixel, which is your personal pixel or your business's pixel. And this lets you leverage all the data to use this information that they clicked on the site and what they did there to make further marketing strategies towards them. So in case somebody clicked on your site, watched the product, or put it in the cart, or maybe even got to the checkout page but didn't confirm a payment, these are all events that the Facebook Pixel tracks. So imagine you know exactly who went to your page, clicked on an item, put it in their cart and almost got to check out. Wouldn't it be super great if you could retarget those people in specific to come back to your page and complete the purchase? Right, it would be awesome to do that. And that's what the Facebook Pixel allows you to do. It collects all the data and lets you run ads specifically to those people that, for example, went to the checkout page but didn't complete the payment, or that put something in the cart and didn't fulfill the payment, or didn't go to the checkout button, whatever. Or lets you retarget those people that already have filled in their lead data. It tracks all these events and lets you handle this very well and start great remarketing campaigns. So now that you know what the Facebook Pixel is, let's head over to the computer and I'll show you how you can install this on your website very, very easy.
So now we're at my computer and I'm going to show you how to install the Facebook Pixel on your website. In order to set up the pixel in the first place, you need to go to your business manager. So you want to go to business.facebook.com and then select the business that you're working for. These are some of my customers. I'm going to go into my personal account. So I'm just going to head over to the top menu here and then click on the events manager. And you already see the Facebook Pixel is located right in the events manager. So you want to click the events manager if you haven't set up the pixel yet. And here you can see that my personal account is now being selected. So as you can see, my pixel is already set up and is showing some data. And if you don't have set up a pixel yet, you can do this right here. So in order to set up a new pixel, if you don't have a pixel set up yet, you want to click the new button on the left side right here and hit the Facebook Pixel button here. I can't do this because there can only be one pixel tied to one ad account in Facebook and mine's already set up. So to simulate the setup process of the pixel, I can go into mine and hit the setup button up here and click on install pixel. So when you create a new pixel, you will also get this dialog to set up your pixel on your website. WordPress is considered a partner platform, so you can just click the first option here. This is for more advanced options if you actually are coding your website yourself, or on the third option you can send the instructions on how to set up the pixel to your web developer if you're not doing it yourself. So that's the easiest part, but I guess not all of you have a web developer programming your site. So as I'm focusing on WordPress installations, we'll choose the first option and click this one. So you can see WordPress down here, it's listed. hit that button, and then you can choose to download a little plugin. As you know, WordPress is consisting of a lot of plugins, so you can just download the plugin for the Facebook pixel here. You can see the download starting. So once you downloaded this plugin, that's pretty much all you have to do in this step. Just click next, and then there's a pretty straightforward guide on how to set up the pixel. So you go into your WordPress backend and then add a new plugin by hitting plugins, add new, and then just upload the file that you just downloaded, as you see in this step, and activate the plugins for it to work. And if everything works fine with WordPress, sometimes the activation of plugins produces some errors, so you want to make sure that everything works fine with your site, and that's pretty much all you have to do. And if that's the case, if everything works good, you can check back if the pixel is actually working and send some test traffic to the site. So my pixel is already working, as I told you before, but but if you just set up the pixel, here should be a little type form where you can enter your URL, and then Facebook will send some test traffic and check if the pixel is actually working. This might take a few minutes, but you'll get a confirmation pretty soon. So once everything's working, you get a confirmation, and that's pretty much it. So as you see, setting up a pixel on your WordPress site is pretty much straightforward, damn easy. The only thing you want to make sure is that activating a pixel is collecting your users' data, and you have to mention this in your cookie banner and also update your privacy policy in order to match these functions of your website. That's pretty much it. Let's head back to the video.
So now that you've installed the Facebook pixel on your site, the magic of Facebook ads can happen, and you can start running great ads and remarketing campaigns all over the place. So that's just the first step in order to make your website the center of all your online marketing activities. So why would you want to do that? Because you're the boss of the data that's being collected there, and all the stuff, the content that it holds, you are the boss. Nobody's gonna tell you what to do there, what content to host there, what you can share there. Make sure that your website is the cockpit of your online marketing activities, like for example Facebook, Google Ads, or whatever else that you are running ads on the internet. So that's how to set up a Facebook pixel on your WordPress site. Now you're good to go to make the Facebook ads product magic happen on your website. And if you want to learn more on how to run successful Facebook ads, make sure to check back next week, because there I'm going to show you how to combine the data that is collected by the Facebook pixel from now on with landing pages, and how you can leverage that to create great Facebook ads. Little disclaimer, due to the new regulations of the European Union, the so-called GDPR, you have to put in your cookie prompt that you're collecting the Facebook pixel data and connecting it with Facebook. So make sure to put this in there, and also mention and explain it in your privacy policy side, and to be conformed with the GDPR. Little disclaimer for you to be informed. Make sure to check back next week if you want to know how to set up landing pages and actually make use of the data that you're collecting with the Facebook pixel. Until then, have a great week and make sure to get your stuff seen.